Hi, welcome to this episode of The Daily. My name is Brendan Malone. Last week I stumbled across this really intriguing list from a group that believes that gender is fluid, and this list suggested that there were 121 different genders and growing. There's a lot of people who would say that that list is not exhaustive either, that they think that there's even more than that and that's going to keep growing and changing all the time. Now, here's my personal take on it. I personally believe that there are only two genders. There are males and there are females. And then there is a very small minority of people within our societies who struggle to identify with the gender that they are because they have experienced wounds or they have been impacted by things in life that have caused them to experience serious confusion about their identity and about who they truly are. And so they struggle to actually make sense of that, and they might not feel that they fit into either camp, but that doesn't mean they don't. It just means that they have a confusion about who they actually are. Now, obviously, there's other people who disagree with that, and they would say, okay, gender is nothing more than a social construct, and that it's not just male and female, that there's people who might look male but are really female, there's people who might look female but are really males. But I would argue it's a whole nother step and something extremely different again to go from that to then start saying that there are 121 different genders, especially when I look at what's on this list. So, for example, one of the genders apparently is a gender that changes according to the environment. Another one of the genders was a gender where as soon as the gender is identified, it changes. Now, when I look at this list and a lot of these descriptions, I look at this thing and I think, you're not even describing gender anymore. You are describing nothing more than a psychological state or a feeling that someone has. And to me, that's gone well beyond saying, I think gender is a social construct, to now just walking into areas of, I think, extreme, well, it just seems absurdity and meaninglessness, whereby the word gender no longer actually means what it truly does mean for you. You're now trying to take that word and use it as to mean something completely different. Like I said, I look at this list, and a lot of what appears on that list appears to be little more than personal feelings or psychological states, and I just don't think there's any way that you can justify claiming that as a gender. Thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow on The Daily.